Well, today's gonna be a very interesting video. We try to find something that's already loud and we're gonna make it even more loud for some reason, but hey, why not? It's all for the content, right? This has been something in the back of my mind that I've been wanting to do to one of the cars that I have for a long time, and I think I found the perfect opportunity. And yeah, just the perfect opportunity to do this, and I'll explain to you guys why after we install it, and then you guys will see why I did it. But first, I want to get this video started with a little cold start from the Trailblazer. And also, where'd it go? Where did it go? Here, let me find it. Well, sorry about that, I couldn't find it, but I'll explain to you guys also what I was also trying to look for, but couldn't find it. Anyways, let's get started with that cold start. It smells so damn good. God damn, I love that smell. All right, y'all, so we're on our way to a muffler shop. Like I did say, we're making one of these trucks or cars loud, even more loud. So obviously that has to do with something with the muffler or exhaust. Or although it could be a cam also, but that doesn't make sense. But anyways, we're on our way to a muffler shop because we gotta get something welded on, and it's not a muffler, which is the best part. It's not a muffler. We're on our way over there right now. I'll show you guys as soon as we get over there. I'll show you guys what it is. Some of you guys might already know what it is, some of you guys might not, but this mod is freaking awesome. I like it, and like I said, I've been wanting to do it for a while. Let me roll up these windows. I've been wanting to do it for a while because I remember seeing a movie. You guys might know which one it is. Born to Race. It's like a low budget Fast and Furious movie. Really good movie. You guys should watch it. I think it's free on YouTube. There's a scene where I think it's a Bel Air and a Grand National. I think they're about a race, a little drag race in the street. Someone hits a switch on one of the cars, and oh my god, it sounds so damn good. But ever since then, I've always wanted to have a car with that switch, and man, I don't know, it just for me, I think it sounds amazing. But almost there, and I'll pick it up right now. Well, we're about to load her up into the lift, and this is what we got: 3-inch cutout. So obviously this isn't it. We need the little motor that it comes with, and it also comes with a turn down with the V-clamp. So hell yeah, let's get to it. So we're back from the muffler shop. I didn't want to really record what was going on over there because, you know, I don't like people recording me when I work, and sure as hell I'm pretty sure they don't. But I'll go underneath the truck right now and I'll show you guys how it looks. See, oh fuck, there it is. Now the hard part is just going to be wiring it up, which is not hard because I already did it. It's just there's a male and a female end, and I put male to male and female to female. Those two things don't go together. It's 2025, but they just don't go together. But anyways, we're talking about connections, so nobody get offended over here. Yeah, I put the male on the male and the female on the female. So now I took out all the wiring that I just redid, or just did. Now I gotta redo it. Ah, god damn it. And I kid you not, I found the perfect spot for it, but it was just hard to get through, and now I have to do it all over again. So my fingers are in pain, are aching, and I almost cramped up on this one. This is the best finger I have, pointing finger. But anyways, let me get started on this again, and then I'll show you how I'm going to do the wiring, or how this kit comes with the wiring. It's actually pretty cool. It's not that bad. It's not a lot of you know, too much of a mess of wires, but which is what I like. Unfortunately, this one didn't come with a remote control. That would have been nice, so I could do the remote start and do a cutout at the same time. But it's all good though. All right, let me get to it. I'm gonna try to record the process of what I'm doing. Maybe if you guys are interested in this kit, you guys can rewire your Trailblazer this way, but we'll see. Well, I got it wired up this way. I need to clean up all this wiring stuff, which we'll probably do right now. Don't worry, I took this off. I just kicked it off to the side, but don't worry, it's not gonna be like that. I put the wire through the side of where the speakers would go, or the window connections would go for the door. And you guys can see that from here to there. And we're running the wire through this pillar right here out, and I'm gonna throw it through the side skirt right here. There's a little opening, and then I'm pretty much gonna zip tie the wire all up along the frame, on top of the frame actually, between the body and the frame. There's a little gap, Let me throw this down there and I'll show you guys more. Well, this is pretty much how I did it. Let me get down here real quick. So, through the wiring over this heat shield, that way this wire doesn't, you know, interact too much with heat. At least it'll have this little sheet of protection. Connected it over here to the motor, away from the drive shaft. Trust me, it's 2 fingers fit through there. I know it looks close, but 2 fingers fit. And I know I am aware when, you know, my suspension flex, the drive shaft will drop a little bit, but I doubt it's gonna be 2 fingers. Like I said, over the body, or underneath the body and over the frame. Ran it over here, zip tied it there. Now I'm gonna pull all this excess to be inside the cabin, and we'll deal with all the wires over there. But that's pretty much it for that part of the wiring. Don't worry, like I did say, it does come with the V-clamp and a turn down tip, so we'll be pointing it down away from the gas tank. And yeah, trust me, I am aware of some of these shitty welds that this truck has. And then again, the Black Widow keeps cracking. God damn it, that's the second Black Widow that cracks. Well, whatever, I'm over these exhausts. They do sound good, but I know Carvin, and there's another brand that it's the exact same muffler, literally the exact same muffler. The Black Widows are supposedly made in-house. Highly doubt it, but yeah, I have another brand that I want to try. Maybe I'll do the Corsa, we'll see, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Let me finish this up. I want to show you guys the turn down tip, and then finally I want to hear it. So now that all that is wired up, this is a cool thing about this kit, that you don't have to look for a power source or anything like that. You connect it to your power source right here, your charging ports. You go around. You connect it to your charging ports, and I went ahead and I started cutting a bunch of wires that this truck came with. I guess they had off-road lights on it. Or yeah, they had a light bar and everything on this truck. Gotta get rid of that, all this stuff. I should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't. They left me with these nasty holes, but I took advantage of one of them. Don't worry, I know my truck is dirty. It's a family truck, we use it all the time. Anyways, so I was able to hide these wires in previous places where they had their light switches at. And you guys hear that? That's on, that's closed. So you don't need to have it connected for it to stay open or closed. You just disconnect it whenever, or you connect it whenever you want to use it. I get it, it's gonna be annoying having this here, but hey, beats looking for a power source for this kit. So I'm gonna cut that stuff off in a bit. Now let's do the turn down tip, which is also 3 inches, with a V-band or V-clamp, which is this bad boy right here. It's nice little turn down. So we're gonna have that heat going straight to the gas tank. We have the clamp, extra gasket, and extra bolts, just in case if you want to put a plaque instead of the motor and you want to do it manually, which kind of sucks. But hey, eventually if this motor does go out, which I mean, I know it might go out eventually because it's down underneath, and you can get all sorts of weather downstairs, not downstairs, all sorts of debris down underneath the truck. But yeah, let me go ahead and get the tools for this, and then we'll go see how it sounds. Well, just like that, we got the V-clamp on with the turn down tip facing down. Yeah, a little away from the gas tank, you see. I know the angle is kind of weird, but it is facing down. So now, with all that being said, I think we're ready to go. See, you have a gasket, you have the motor, and then the V-clamp adapter has threads on it, so you don't need to be dealing with no nuts or anything like that. You just bolt it on with the hardware they provide. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Makes it a lot easier to work with. So now we get to the fun stuff. Throw all away all this stuff. God damn it, I should have cut those wires right now. Let me get the wires, because that's bugging me. Now it's time for the fun part. Now that we have everything wired up and welded on, I think it's time we turn it on. Drum roll, please. I hope it's off. Okay, so that's off, right? Let's hit the switch. Oh! Woo! Oh, damn! Oh, this sounds so good. Oh, hell yeah. Let me put you guys in the back.
That sounds super baller. Damn, that sounds so good.
Now, I almost want to make a video of driving down Beverly Hills, where all those nice stores are at, put my giant American flag on there, put the welds on, and then let it rip with this exhaust. I don't think I'll last that long because I heard they're really strict over there with all the modified trucks and cars and all that, motorcycles, all that good stuff. I guess it's forbidden over there. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I know I'm gonna get a stay ref or a ticket, but I would not mind doing it. Drop a comment down below if you think we should try that out. I wouldn't mind it, not one bit. I think it'd be good content, it'd be fun, and I just want to get everyone's reaction. I do want to go to Newport Beach. That's one place I do want to go soon, and take the little ferry ride on the Trailblazer. We've done it before. It fits perfect, but everyone just stares at this truck and they're always like, what the hell is that? It's like, it's a Trailblazer Super Sport. You guys don't know what it is? But they drive Benzes over there, BMWs, all that good stuff. But you know, it'd be nice to take it again and wash it up first of all, and then throw all that stuff on there. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do Newport Beach, see how it goes over there, test the waters out, and then we'll do Beverly Hills that same day. Maybe we'll plan it out. So I'm gonna try to record some reels right here at Elysian Park. I usually like coming here, but it's been super packed, bunch of cars everywhere. But yeah, usually this street, well, this street wasn't here, so we had a clear view of downtown, and then Dodger Stadium's down over there. But let me see if I can get a good shot. And usually the reels I do them with my phone on cinematic mode. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Hold up, let me see if I can wait for all this traffic to go down, and then we'll try something out right now. Go, 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 go. Damn, people. There's a lot of cars. They're everywhere too. It's a nice view up there. People usually climb up there, take pictures down this way. But let's see if I can record something. At least something. Alright, here we go. Let's try something out with the valves open in my favorite little spot right here. We're only gonna do one hit because this is loud. God damn! Now, is it worth doing all that? To me, it is. I love the sound of camped cars, but again, it is the family truck, so I don't want it to be too loud. It was loud with the exhaust setup that it has right now. I'm not gonna lie, with this exit cutout or exhaust cutout, it does get a little quieter. I'm assuming that's because it has the Y pipe, try to, like, you know, like Y pipe style, and one of them's blocked off, so it's just circulating air, so it might create some of, I mean, some people might say that it might create a performance issue, like loss of power or anything like that. But I mean, have I noticed it? No. Have I noticed it being a little bit more quieter? Yes. Obviously when the valves are closed, yes. But when it's open, when they're open, that means it's time to mess around and play around, right? So to me, it's worth it. Other people might not be so worth it. I know they sell different type of exhaust cutouts that don't have that white pipe style exit. Some have like this weird exit, like it's the pipe and then it's off to the side. There's a lot of them, but yeah, I think it's worth it. One thing I do want to say on it, I don't know exactly how long these motors last, the little motors that open up the valves and close the valves, so we have yet to find out. Obviously I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that, because you know I always keep you guys posted on all the little stuff that happens on these cars. So I did get my hands on a set, well, not even a set, like boxes of these 3-inch cutouts. For some reason the 3-inch cutouts were a lot easier to get than the 2.5, 2.25 for size, piping size. So if you guys are interested in this kit, let me know and maybe we can work something out. I don't have a price yet for them. I ended up getting this batch of them just because they were at a good price, and obviously we got the shop discount and stuff like that. So I was thinking of using all these sets on all the cars we have, like the Nova, the K1500, the Apache, but I think I'm happy where those cars are at right now. The Trailblazer, I just did it because I wanted to mess around with it, and you know, something different. I wanted to try it out. This is my little my guinea pig, my test pig. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested. I don't exactly know where this company got them from, or maybe they did make them. I highly doubt they made them, but materials is not that bad. Motor is working perfectly fine. The wiring kit is actually really good, really well insulated. It's not thin, wiring. It's like pretty thick gauge wire. So I don't know, maybe you guys might be interested in that.
All right, y'all, so I didn't want to end the video with just that portion of the exhaust for the Trailblazer. So something happened to the OBS as usual. It's broken again. Oh my god. So a couple days ago I tried moving it from one side of the street to the other at my house, and it started making a grinding noise and it wouldn't move at all. So yeah, I just turned it off, and right away I just towed it back over here to the shop. My guesses were I was already freaking out, transmission, transfer case, but I do remember my diff having some humming noises, and well, I started, you know, checking stuff out here underneath the truck. Transfer case fluid is good, it's nice and red. Transmission fluid is nice and red. Nothing of no metal shavings or anything like that from both transmission or transfer case. So I was like, you know what the hell, it's worth a shot checking out over here in the back. And well, we're underneath the truck already, so right, this is the differential, the gear pinion. I'm gonna turn it a little bit. I have the drive shaft disconnected, as you guys can see. Yeah, that's no bueno. No bueno. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the diff cap or diff pan, and then yeah, see how bad this damage is. All right, bear with me. I'm missing a bolt. That's no bueno. Who knows, maybe I lost a bunch of diff fluid, because it does look wet down here, and that's my fault for not checking or being cautious. Let's see here. I'm going to start hitting it from the side. Pun intended. Oh shit, it's rolling back. I should start right here. It shouldn't have a gasket, but we'll see if it does. Oh. Ah, I hate this oil. Well, I heard something fall in there. Heard more stuff falling. Oh, yeah, I see. Looks like little. That smells disgusting. Oh, this smells disgusting. Oh, I fucking hate this stuff. Oh, well, hello there. Broken gears. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh, there's a broken gear. Oh god damn. Hold up. Holy shit. Someone called it ambulance. Broken gear right there, broken gears in there, broken gears in there. Oh my god. All I hear is cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. God damn it.